Irashaimase, and welcome in. My name is Mizuchi Yoruka, Blue Dragon VTuber, and we are back in Kindred Spirits on the Roof. Last time we went through a few stories. We went through So It Was Love. I think we got to as far as we could get. And we also did My Troublesome Friends, I believe, but last time I really think we only focused on the teacher and the students, Sono Sensei and Surugume-san. And the teacher was like, these feelings will go away, which I didn't really like, and I hope that kind of like doesn't stay like that. I hope they do fall in love, but again, I can't really push those norms on other people. I'm also big because I want to show you guys my pumpkin outfit if you only watch my VN series. So, yeah. Alright, we are actually on the Rocker Girl and the Demon Gategaurd. So, that's the only thing we can do before I guess we probably move on to July. So, let's go before I do. Yo, hopefully I actually hit the mute button in time. Alright. We might have done Sasa and Itsuki, but I don't remember. That might have been 2 episodes ago. Also, it's very windy outside, so if you hear like a bunch of that's just my window shaking. I've been dead inside until now. I can say that with no hesitation. Up until now, I've been dead inside. Alright, starting this off on a great note. I mean, I was alive, but I was dead inside. The living dead! But when I started school here, I was reborn, revived, like a phoenix. Like completely and perfectly unafraid of anything anymore. Wow, she must have hit the ground hard. Crap. Are those the drums? Rock and roll! I heard the sound of drums as I dashed forward, beating away without energy or soul. But but I'll still make it. I'm not late yet! Almost there, almost there. I mustered the last of my strength and ran through that stupid gate. Safe! Whoa, that was seriously close. The drums stopped the same moment I crossed through the gate. Dang, that was freaking close! I don't mean to brag, but I'm not a morning person. I just can't drag myself out of bed. I feel you. That's why I'm always cutting it close like this. My heart's really rocking now. It's really slamming a hardcore double bass beat. What do you even play? Are you a drummer? Did we go over what you do? Frankly, a rocker like me really couldn't care less about the number of times I'm late to school. But the school I go to, Shirojo, is strict about tardiness. They totally don't care about other rules at all, but they're really strict about tardiness. Something like habits are legit. Being on time is like a tradition at our school. I can dig that. It's pretty rockin'. But the punishment for being late 5 times in a row is the freaking worst. You get drum duty for a week. Every day while you're on duty, you've got to come to school on time and hit that soulless drum. What is she actually talking about right now? Count me out for that crap. That's why in the fifth morning, I run with everything I've got like this. I made it somehow today too. I protected my sound. I'm pooped. I turned back to look at the front gate. The drumming had stopped and the gate was shut tight. Only a little side entrance was open, and the poor latecomers were being rounded up near it. With her, the disciplinary committee girl, she was there again today. Crap, I'm laughing now. Come on, gotta stay cool. What kind of rocker giggles like an idiot? My breathing's still rough. I looked over at her, near the side entrance. Yo, I called out. What do you think? Plenty of time to spare, right? But she didn't even look back at me. She's cool even though she's on the disciplinary committee. I made it today. There weren't any grandmas to help out the crosswalk after all. Nailed it. How's that? She's gotta turn around now. The latecomers seem to be wandering off too. See? Oh yeah, that's good. You better watch out for those grandpas next week. Alright, she gets it. You should hurry to the classroom. Even if you've made it here, you're still late if you're not in class on time. Come on, I get it. She really is cool. So sharp. I got off my butt and headed for the entrance hall. My brief moment of fun for the morning was over. Heh, I did it. I talked to her. Holy fuck. The moment I found Rock was the opening ceremony in April, really not that long ago. I passed my first year and was lazing around in spring break. There was really no way for me to be on time, even if it was the opening ceremony. But I heard the drum. But I just couldn't psych myself up, you know? It happened when the gate inch closed, and I tried to go through the side entrance next to it. Show me your student notebook. It was like the definition of adamant. She wouldn't listen to the reasons or excuses at all. Now you know there were like unavoidable circumstances, you see. Even though I thought it sounded pretty pathetic, but she had no interest in my excuses at all. She has no interest in me? Shit. Show it to me. Just that, at that moment, I was a gooner. No, I mean a goner. I don't goon. Who goons in 2024? My whole body went numb. Zap. I was like, is this what it's like to be struck by lightning? I was about to fall to my knees. Strength drained from me. I could barely move. Is this the power of gooning? Oh god. I'm gonna become goon mad. No one gets that goat joke. Just go check out some Game Grumps compilations from the last year. I wanted to get down on my knees and beg for her for forgiveness. I was like, is this God standing before me? That's how overwhelmingly the sight of her was, and at the same time, my body was numb and stiff. But it felt like my heart was thrashing some mad solo for some reason. Her name is oh god. Ariu? Aki. I'm gonna call her Aki. Hopefully it's Aki-san. A second year, like me. How can you tell? What is different? What indicates your status? It's not your skirts. It's not your shirts either. Maybe your cardigans? I don't know. Usually they have like something that indicates what year they're in, but I don't see it in this one. I heard this later, that on the day she became a second year, she also became disciplinarian, in charge of rounding up the latecomers at the main gate. I'd been a serial latecomer all first year, so I'd seen her a few times before, but when she became a second year, when she was put in charge of that gate, Ariyo-sama, gravity, no, her aura, became so much stronger, brighter, and more divine than it had ever been before. She really looked like a rock god to me, but she didn't look like a thing from Marilyn Manson. But she didn't look a thing like Marilyn Manson, of course. Alright, obscure. Kind of, but not really. A totally ordinary lunch period. I got through morning classes somehow. I was paying hella attention in class. I don't really want to go to college or anything like that. I plan on living on rock, and you don't need to study to do that. But I can deal with rockers equals idiots. It's idiots equals rockers that I can't have people thinking. So I fought desperately with my sleepiness for the honor of rockers everywhere. And lunch was a rest period after that fierce battle. I went to the cafeteria looking for Ariyu-sama. There. Whoa, her divinity shines bright, even from over here. This isn't good. If I get any closer, I might find myself kneeling before her. This is really bad. What the heck is wrong with me? I'm getting worse and worse every day. Down I go like a rolling stone. You know what? I really like all these rock euphemisms. It's really funny. I get it. I know what's up. I've gone completely nuts for Ariyo-sama. I'm crazy for her. She's got my heart in an Iron Maiden. I can handle mornings. The time right before running late is my stage. Rock stands me up on that stage, and with it, I can talk to her a little. But in other places, I can't deal at all. I get hit with it right away, just like this. I can't even look at her in the eye. I'm never gonna be able to talk to her. But I can't go on like this. I don't want to, even if it's in front of Ariu Sama. I want to keep rocking. I've gotta resist and scream it out loud. Scream what? Well, that's obvious. My love! If I don't scream it out, hit her with it, and make Ario-sama my girlfriend, my rock won't have accomplished anything. I just can't get closer to her. Her aura. Her oral will do me in. Can you imagine her tongue punching my kitty like that? I can't. Oral aura will. I'm gonna that oral do me in if it get me any closer. What do I do? I've never experienced anything like this before. I don't know what to do. How can I make this happen? The rock in my chest. Rock. Whoa, I've got it. Seriously? That's right. I'm a rocker, aren't I? If I'm a rocker, then no, this is something I can do only because I'm a rocker. That's right. Rockers have songs. They also have knockers. I don't, though. I'm completely flat. Like a drum. I'm invincible on the stage. I'm sure I can pull off a song that'll reach Ario-sama. Yes! I can pull this off. I put my feelings into a song and sing my love to Ario-sama. I'll rock her world. I'll rock her world with my songs. Is that it? Is that the intro? Was that the intro? That was the intro. I'm gonna restart over here. Alright, are we gonna go into part 2? Alright, sweet, we're sticking with this. I'm in love with the demon Gategaurd too. Ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo. We're ooh wooing all over the ooh wooing place. From that day on, I devoted myself to thinking of the perfect love rock song to belt out on stage. I've been thinking about it all day, so much that I even forgot about being late. I had, time to spare. But unless I'm right at the last minute, I don't get to talk to Ario-sama. Well, anyway, school had ended and I was just on my way home. It was when I was walking down Camellia Lane. Ugh! It's here. It's suddenly here. The words have come to me. Phrases more awesome than anything I'd ever come up with before poured into my mind. They were way better than usual. This time, they were in my language. Whoa, crap. I've got to write this down. I hurriedly dug through my bag and pulled out the notebook I'd brought for this justice situation. Bought, not brought. Same difference, though. The words that had come down to me spelled out on the page. Whoa, crap. This is freaking awesome. After I'd finished writing everything in my head down, I stared at the words in my notebook. Yeah, this will be the greatest concert ever. Alright then. I realized that the guardrail was right in front of me, so close I had no chance to get out of the way. Were you running and writing at the same time? Why wouldn't you just stop and write? Clang! Youch! Ooh, my knee, my leg! I hit my knee. Ow, 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 ow. I was clutching my knee in outrageous pain when... Hey, are you okay? A voice called out to me. I'm not okay, but I can't make a fuss about this. She sounds worried. I feel kind of pathetic, but I gotta grin and bear it. I'm good, I'm okay. I'm A-okay, just whacked my knee a little. I answered, still on the ground, clutching my knee. Are you alright? You're not hurt? No prob. This ain't enough to get a rocker down. Ugh, that stings. I scraped it a little, but it's nothing serious. Sorry, thanks. The throbbing pain had finally faded to stinging, so I raised my head. Wait. The one standing there who'd called out to me, her face was familiar and I couldn't help but stare at it. Huh? What's this? Huh? Is that Toomi? Huh? Yeah? It was Toomi Yuna. We were in the same class once in middle school. We live in the same apartment area, too. Whoa, Toomi, it's been a while. Whoa, this takes me back. I thought so... Anyway, but Toomi, on the other hand... what? Sorry, who are you? I can't remember. Said that. What? Seriously, that's cold, man. My shoulders dropped, head flopped to the side. You can't give me that on our reunion here. It's me. Oh, that's right. We've been talking since we started at Shirojo, have we? We were in the same class once, weren't we? It's Koba Yoka. Yoka. Toomi opened her eyes wide for a second when she heard my name. Like saucers. Koba-san? Yeah? You can't tell, huh? Yeah, I had no idea. How cold. Well, we haven't really talked at school to school, though. From what I remember, she changed recently into her rocker aura, kind of like a Chunibyo, but in high school. Did you always dress like that? So harsh. I get it, though. Yeah, I was hella plain before I started at Shirojo. My soul really wasn't in it at all. I still didn't know anything yet. Yeah, I guess. I didn't really used to really stand out. But I was reborn when I started at I can speak Japanese, okay? I have no idea why I'm struggling. My cadence is all fucked up. Did I press something? Back one? Okay, sorry. But I was reborn when I started as Shirojo. Shirojo? You know, I was like, I can't go on like I used to. I had a fateful meeting after all. With rock and roll. Right. Why is she speechless? Koba-san? Come on. You don't have gotta be so distant. Enough with the Koba-san. Just call me Yoka. Yuna? We're neighbors, right? I was pretty fond of you, Yuna. Don't be so distant. Come on. So you're like into the Oni-chan dark hair ponytail type? It seems. Seems like you got a type. Then Yoka is fine? Yeah, rock on. Trendsetters like us gotta stick together. I was really surprised to see how much Yuna had changed. I was really surprised when I saw you after I started as Shirojo. You like suddenly got really cool. That like perfect honor student look of yours was totally gone. You looked like really badass. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Yeah, like that, super cool. That's rock, man. That sigh was great. She's super cool. Not like Aru-sama, though. She must have found her own thing like my rock. Yeah, meddling in girls' relationships. That's the thing she found. Me too. I was like, I can't go on like this, man. And I tried super hard. Maybe it was weird to start from my look, but like, yeah, I gotta start somewhere, right? Well, okay, but where did that way of talking, where'd the way you're talking come from? Oh, this? I guess I just picked it up on some stuff from the guys in my band. I like it though. It's rock, you know? Right. Yeah, there's no getting rid of it now. Whoops. Well, okay. So your knee's alright? You just scraped it? Yeah, I'm good. I'll be fine if I just leave it alone. The plane had almost completely faded at this point. Jeez, what are you bumping into the guardrail on this straight path for? Aw man, listen to this. Thanks for asking. I suddenly got this sick inspiration. I was like, crap, I've got to write this down. I'm never going to remember this later. So I was writing the stuff down and the guardrail just came out of nowhere. Bam! I see. You should be careful when you're going to school where you're going from now on. See you. What? Wait a second. That's it? You're going to shrug off my excitement and pass it that casually? Hey, wait a second. You really are cool, Yuna. It has to be fate that we met here. It's guidance from the god of rock, you know? Wait, come on. Don't you want to hear the number I've been working on? Looking at the amazing lyrics that I just came to me, being moved by the depths of my love. I bet you do. What? Is she seriously leaving? No, wait a second. Come on. Wait, seriously. I'm sorry. Please listen. Really, please. What is it? Oh, she stopped. I think she's finally going to listen to me now. Thanks. Okay, so... What? Hurry up and show me or sing or whatever. Give me a second. There's some prefacing I have to do here. I gotta, tell her why I was taking these lyrics up in the first place, or she's won't get how great they are. An old classmate I just happened to pass on the street, but one who changed herself like I did after starting at Shirojo? I'm sure Yuna will understand. Not that I've got any basis for that belief. I, kinda fell in love a little while ago. Huh? So I, had no idea what to do, right? When I realized it was love, it's like we couldn't even speak anymore. When I put it into words like this. So, I want to, confess my love. I want to start going out and stuff, but my head just goes blank. I can see how lame I must look. That's what it was, sorry. We weren't able to talk much before, but now it's completely hopeless. I'll never be able to confess. I had no idea what to do, but that's when I got the idea. If I can't say my feelings, I gotta sing them, 'cause I'm a rocker, you know. There's no other way. I want to tell her up on that stage. That I love her. I get it. I get it. I get it, but for real, you get that, Yuna? I knew you would. Right, so the song you want me to hear is, well, that one? Yes. I squeezed my notebook through my paint earlier, but now I opened it wide. I flipped to the page I'd written the lyrics on and turned it around to her. Please, just read it a bit here. It's my love song packed with all the rock and roll I've got. Then give me your honest opinion. Please, Yuna. I said, handing her the notebook. I bowed my head while I was at it. Come on, please. I got it. Yuna accepted the notebook from me, and she looked over the page I stuffed all my feelings into. These are kind of creepy there, my guy. Yuna's eyes moved slowly across my writing. I love you. Love is bondage. I'm looking at you with my hands and feet bound. I'm always looking, staring at you. Oh, I'm watching you. My heart is all hot. What do I do? Whoa, what do I do? I love you. I can't stop. I want to bow down. I want to kiss your feet. I want to cling to you. Please love me. Please love me. Well, what do you think? Wait. Ooh. Even this pumpkin's confused. Huh? I'm not getting any praise. Do Yuna's eyes look a little glazed? Is it eye strain? What do you think? I tried to pour my heart and soul into it. Oh, I'm gonna ask one of the guys in my band to write the song. I'm gonna ask him to make it real cool. This'll work, right? So you're in a band then, Yoka? Yeah, it's with people from outside of school though. The first thing I did after I woke to rock and roll was look at all the recruitment flyers around the studios in Shinmachi. I think I finally got into maybe the third one? Couldn't ask for a better group. What do your bandmates say about your lyrics? Huh? I haven't shown these to anybody. You're the first one, Yuna. Bill honored. Not these. Have you written other songs? They compliment me like it's way too soon for my style and stuff. Yeah, they're not complimenting you. What? What is this? Seriously? You want my honest opinion, right? I'm gonna give it to you then. This isn't good. If someone confessed to me like this, I'd be scared. I would get out of there. I would turn you down on the spot. What? That's pretty harsh, man. There isn't a single positive thing to say. What? Seriously? Seriously. Whoa. Oh. What's that supposed to mean? Well, the whole thing's about you, right? And it makes you look a lot like a stalker. You're gonna just make me cry more. Shouldn't you know, write a little more about why you fell in love? That's more like a love song, isn't it? Now that you mention it, maybe you're right. I'm starting to think that too, but I don't know about that stuff, man. It's just my first time here. How close are you to anyway? Is it someone in your band? No? The band's all girls, That's crazy. What do you mean? They're nothing like Aru-sama. Oh. Let's see. I guess we just talk a little every day? That's definitely gonna make you sound like a stalker if you suddenly sing this song. Stalkers aren't good. Stalkers aren't rock at all. Well, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Rockers are anti-establishment, but they're not criminals, and stalking's a crime. Right? And you've got to climb the proper steps here. Steps? Yeah, why don't you get to know each other better first? Both of you. Right. Fuck, that means I have to actually talk to her? Shit. Can't you, like, start as friends or something? Don't you think you should get to know her each... Don't you think that you should get to know each other before you write the lyrics? Friends. Friends, huh? Friends? Eh? With Audio Sama? Wow, she put a Sama on her name? I mean, I guess she does, like, worship her, I guess, at this point. I haven't even thought of that. I mean, I've fallen for Audio Sama, you know? Love, not like. That means I've got to become lovers, yeah? But you can't. You can be friends before being lovers. Right? Is that a thing? Like, this whole internal debate is, like, taking forever, and Yuna's just like, holy fuck! Actually, I think that's exactly what's going on in her head right now. I can't remember. Can you be friends before being lovers? Can like become love? But it's just like Yuna said, I can't even get close to Aryusama right now. I don't even have a way to get to know her. Then, will I know more about her if we become, like, friends? What would happen if my current feelings became like? Think about this. Me? Can I stand before Aryusama like? Can I talk to her? And can I turn that into love with the perfect song? Is that a thing? Is it a shing? Yeah! It is! Friends, yeah, you're right. It wasn't working out because I wanted to jump right into dating. We should need to start as friends. Yeah, I can do this. It's perfect. Thank you, Yuna. I completely forgotten about those step things. Yeah, you're welcome. Come on, Yuna. What are y'all spaced out for? I'm really grateful to you right now. You're awesome, Yuna. You're the best! I had no idea what to do. You were like, bam, there's your answer. Right. You're amazing. You're the best. The Messiah. Jesus! I think that's a bit much. What are you saying? I haven't gone far enough. Friends, friends! We'll become friends! How the fuck do you become friends? What is her shirt? Enter? N-T-E-R? N-T-E-R? Enter? Enrit? Trini? Enerte? This'll work. It'll work from friends. Friends with Audio-sama. Oh, right. We're gonna become friends for sure, and we're both gonna get to know each other better. Then I'll write lyrics that are best rock and roll ever, and then I sing the song. We'll go from friends to lovers for sure. Woohoo! Well, I can see it. My perfect concert. Audio-sama in the front row, pumping her fist to my song. She's listening to my confession, and when I sing it to the end, the two of us will... Ooh! Alright, I'm super motivated now. Right, Yuna? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, my song will be crazy good next time. When I write a new one, I'll show it to you, okay, Yuna? Give me some more advice. Huh? You want me to look at it again? Yeah, of course. I'm sure of this. I'll never complete my song without Yuna. Yuna's awesome. She's totally my lyrical mentor. Just wait for it, okay? Audio-sama. Crap. I can't stop my legs from moving. I'm speeding up to the future all on my own. My future just got rock and roll as heck. Wait for me, Audio-sama. We're gonna start as friends. Oh no, is it gonna take her a long time to become just friends with her? She's gonna bow down before her before she even gets that far. Poor rocker chick. Yes, I wanna overwrite. Oh wow, we're still continuing with the story. All right, I am going to end it here, though. We will continue it in the next one. I do like to keep these episodes a little shorter than the other ones. I'm assuming, I don't know how many we're going to do of the Demon Gategaurd. Maybe one more and then move on to July. Maybe we'll get to July in the next episode. Who knows, really. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below if there's anything you believe I can work on. And if not, it'd be awesome if you liked, and subscribed. Bye-bye.